Alright, y'all, been in the video. Today's gonna be a shifting update. You know, it's gonna be another older style video. So if I keep looking over here, like, girl, I just can't look at myself in the camera. Like, I be getting distracted. And also, my laptop's right here because, you know, I have my little shifting notebook, but I decided to write this on a Google Doc. So I just copied it off of that notebook and put it on here. So I look right here. I'm looking at the thing. If I look over here, it's just I can't look at myself in the camera. But anyways, y'all, so we always gotta open up with this. We're talking about my man. He's not your man. Dinky, he made me want to sing, but like, okay, y'all. So anyways, so it was my birthday last month in my DR, right? I was turning 17 and whatnot. So, you know, to celebrate my birthday, he took me out or whatever. So I thought, you know, we was going to like a little fancy little steak, you know, little bougie little, cause my fat ass love to eat. In the DR, in the CR, whatever reality, any version of me probably gonna love to eat. So I thought that's where we was going, right? So also in our DRs, like, we don't really drive. Like, we just pretty much walk or take public transportation. So he was like, all right, come on, we finna get on this bus and we finna go somewhere. So I was like, all right. So we got on the bus, you know, we got off the bus. Let me stop. We got on the bus, got off the bus. And then we walked like a little bit to where we had to go. And then, you know, he didn't let me like look at the place on the outside. Like, he had my eyes covered. He's like, I'm finna cover your eyes so you can't see. So then, like, we walk in whatnot, and the smell hit me like a truck. Like, it smelled good. Like, it smelled like all kinds of shea butter, all kinds of coconut, all kinds of macadamia. Like, it smelled good. I was like, oh, it smelled good. You want me in a cookie place? Because, you know, my mind was still thinking about food, right? So then he uncovers it, and it looked like a fucking family reunion up in there. I was like, Dinky, did you find my long lost family? Because it's like a whole bunch of black people. Like, they had beautiful, natural, flowing hair, braids, beads. It looked like, I don't know, it looked like a traditional, like, African kind of shop, I guess. So, you know, we walk up in there, we go in there, and we're greeted by this one lady. She's like, yeah, so who are you guys? Like, what are your names? And then Dinky was like, oh yeah, I'm Dinky. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm Maya. And then she was like, oh yeah, Maya, you have a hair appointment, right? The chair's waiting for you. And I was like, the chair? Like, Dinky, what we doing? Because, you know, in my DR, like, I'm not used to that kind of treatment. I'm not used to, you know, going to like a release salon. Like, when I be getting my hair done my DR, it's like, oh yeah, a kitchen beautician. Like, pretty much somebody who be doing hair out their kitchen, doing hair out their bedroom, doing hair out of their front room, stuff like that. So, or somebody doing hair out their dorm, which used to be Ochako, but, you know. Anyways, so we go in there, and, you know, she, you know, deals with my hair. She's like, dang, you got a lot of hair. Because in my DR, like, by default, I already had a lot of hair. But it's definitely grown over the time I've been there. But yeah, so she's sitting there doing my hair. And she's eating it up. Like, what I mean by that is, like, she's sitting there being gentle. Like, she's combing from the roots to from the ends to the roots. She's sitting there making sure it's moist, wet. She washed it, conditioned, deep condition, oil, and then she didn't even have to press it, because normally, not press, she didn't have to what's it called before they press it, the blow dry. She didn't even blow dry before she braided it. Like, she just braided it like how it was in its natural state. And I appreciated that, because, like, she put so much care. She trimmed my ends. Like, she did it all, bro. And then she sat there, braided it, and the whole time Nikki did not leave. He didn't go nowhere. He didn't go across the street to get something to eat. He didn't be like, all right, I'll meet you back at the dorm. Like, he did not. He stayed there the whole time and sat across where all the guests sit at, and he was looking, and he was like, y'all, he was just sitting there, like, supporting me, being such a supportive boyfriend. Honestly, like, bruh, like, for like almost like 5 hours, like, he sat there while I got my hair done. So here's what I got done, and she ate it up. She did my edges, like, and then she was like, all right, so you know you have to tie it up, right? And I was like, yeah. And then she sat there, she's like, all right, so I'm gonna give you this scarf. And I was like, scarf provided? Like, she ate. Like, I want to go there again. And then I walk out, we leave or whatever, and then Dickie's like, all right, I got you one more thing. And I was like, what is it? And then he was like, all right, so I know that your head be hurting after you get your hair done, so I bought you this pillow, and it's like really soft, and I hope, like, you know, you can actually sleep and not have to sleep like propped up or whatever. And I was like, bruh, I don't know, like, he actually cares enough to not only pay for me to get my hair done and take me to the best place, which I don't even know how we found this place. Like, he must have asked Mina or something where this was at, because he really hooked me up. But he even tried to buy me a pillow because he knew that my hair be hurting and aching after I got my hair done. So, y'all, I love him so much. Like, y'all don't even understand. So, anyways, it was also Bakugo's birthday, like, around the same time as mine. La da da da. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Anyway, speaking of Bakugo, he be smelling like a can of Bounce That Ass and a half. It's not 10 cans. It's not 5 cans. It's not even 3 cans. It's about a can and a half. Like, it's just a slight odor you notice when you go near him. And it's like, you know, you can... And it's like, bro, you know you can shower. Like, you know you don't have to go, like, 5 days without showering, love. Like, it's a slight... I don't know how to... It's like a slight musty odor. Like, if you go, like, if he hug you, you'll smell it. But if you just, like, if he just walk in the class, like, the whole class won't smell like it. But it's just, if you go near him and hug him, you'll smell it, right? It's just not. Momo don't really like me. That's probably never gonna change. She stopped being petty and like trying to say little fake shit about me though. Which she better know her place, cause I'll whoop her ass. But one thing, as quiet as it's kept, I don't think Todoroki really like her, because her and Todoroki dating in my DR. But I feel like that's more of like a business move, if that makes sense. Like, y'all know how back in the day, how like fucking like kings and queens, monarchs would marry each other for like business deals. That's kind of what it's giving. I don't know if it's like that for real, but I just feel like they both just date because they're both rich. And I don't know, they look good together. Girl, my camera cut off. But yeah, like I said, I feel like the only reason they're together is to make both their families look good and whatnot, like a kind of alliance. But anyways, so we have a curfew now, girl. And me and Dinky, like, we got our first fucking strike already, because we had went out, like I said, to get my hair done. We have our first strike, and I think he said we can earn them back if, like, you know, we prove that we can do better, and it was just a mistake. But the strikes pretty much go to like us getting kicked the fuck out, and it's like a 3 strike you're out, because we used to have a curfew before. It was like 10 o'clock, and it was kind of like, if you in, you in. If you not, you not. But you should be in by 10 o'clock, but if you're not, it's all right. And it was like, as long as you're not staying out till like 5 a.m. and causing trouble out in the world, then it's like you good, right? Now it's 9 o'clock, and your ass have to be in, or you get a 3 strike, or you get a strike. And if you get 3 strikes, you're out, and you kick the fuck out. Or that's what I was said. But, you know, he be talking outside of his neck sometimes. And, you know, the rule may or may not be because of me and my crew. But, you know, we gonna keep that quiet. But anyways, yeah, we have a curfew. And, you know, it's like they got sick of us creeping around, you know. And also, we can't spend the night in nobody else's dorm. You have to be in your dorm. By 9 o'clock, you have to be in your dorm. Which, you know, that sucks. Are we still gonna do it anyways? Yeah. Are we gonna get caught? No. But anyway, so yeah, y'all. In terms of class rank, it's the same. It's the same. Momo, she pretty much at the top. You know, Deku, he's the strongest. You know, Bakugo's the second strongest. They feuding and fighting, whatever. It's the same. A lot of things haven't really changed. And the only reason me and Dinky and Sero and Mina really getting by is off of Mineta. Like, he helped us on all of our work. We be going into his dorm. Hey, you know, I know you probably doing like 4 other different things right now, but can you please like do my essay? Can you please like help me on my math? Can we please study for the test coming up? Like, Mineta be carrying our friend group. I'm not even gonna lie. And I know what you're saying, Mineta? Like, he's normal in my DR, y'all, because don't play with me. But yeah, he really be carrying our asses. If it wasn't for him, like, I'd be failing. If it wasn't for him, bitch, I'd be kicked out like Ochako, to be honest. Kind of an update is, we're probably not going to get another person, because it's like she got kicked out a fucking long ass time ago, and we're probably not going to get another person. I don't feel like another person would fit in. Like, I don't know. Like, we all have like our little dynamics. Like, we all have our who's dating who, who's friends with who. Like, we already have all that. So I feel like another person would throw that off. Like, we all have our little cliques. Like, another person just wouldn't do it for us right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, other things, major things have happened in my DR, but like, I don't really want to disclose all that. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little update. I know y'all love these videos. So yeah, y'all. Period. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye.